Hi, everyone. It's Georgiana. I'm so grateful to be here with another chair yoga sweet sequence for this sunny April day. As you're ready, just come to sit with a tall spine. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your sitting bones soften in your chair. And then gently gaze downwards, or maybe you'll close your eyes. And see if you can just begin to notice that you're breathing. Let every breath allow you to land in the present moment, the here and now. Good. Let's awaken the heart as you inhale, tap, tap, tap on your heart. Breathing deeply here, just waking up this energy center. Bring your hands to heart center. And may this practice be for the highest good of all involved. As you inhale, let's reach the arms wide and all the way up. I've got my plant friend here. Hello. Palms together, gaze up, draw the belly button in. And as you exhale, fold. Land your belly to your lap. Head is heavy. Hold on to opposite elbows. Good job. As you inhale, we come all the way up. We sit up, we reach up, we look up, gather the prayer up. And as you exhale, big swan dive down, you fold, land your belly to your lap, let your head hang heavy. Last time, inhale to rise. Lift your heart up, open your throat up. And this time, exhale, just bring your hands to heart center. Notice how you feel. Maybe one more time, we tap, tap, tap on the heart. And breathe deeply. As you inhale, let's lift the right arm all the way to the sky. And then as you exhale, arch to the left, just a little side stretch. Soften your shoulders down. Soften your sitting bones down. And then reach your arm all the way off to the left. Good. You could stay here, or maybe you draw some circles through space. Nice job. One more time. Inhale, reach a little bit longer. As you're ready, you come to sit up, and as you exhale, hand lands down to your lap. You might shake, shake, shake your arms, your elbows, your shoulders. Just notice how you feel. We'll take a break between the first and second side. As you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up just like we did before. Zip up your belly, lift up your heart. As you exhale, fold all the way down. Good. Inhale to rise, sit up, arms draw back, heart lifts up. Exhale, fold, let everything go as you breathe out. Good. One last time, inhale. As you reach up, gather the prayer up. This time, exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Hands to your lap. Inhale, lift the left arm all the way up and over. So the left bicep now is by the left ear. Press down through your sitting bones. Press down through your feet. Reach off to the right. Soften your shoulders down. You could look up underneath the top armpit, or you could look down off to the ground towards the right. You might stay just like this, or draw circles through space with that arm. And you can even try drawing the circles in both directions, just noticing what that feels like for you. Great job, everyone. One more time, we reach long. Inhale to come up. Exhale, your hands can rest back down to your lap. And then here, maybe you like to shake the shoulders. Whew, good. As you inhale, let's reach the arms wide. Press the heart forwards. Draw the upper arm bones back. And as you exhale, round your spine, coil inwards. Give yourself a big hug as you gaze down to your lap. So inhale, reach the arms wide. Lift the tail even. You could lift the gaze. And as you exhale, opposite arm over this time. Hold opposite shoulders, coil in, arch your back like a cat. Good. Last time, inhale. Exhale, round. And then come just to sit. Good. Notice how your back feels. Beautiful, everyone. All right. So we're going to continue just with these spinal stretches, but we're also going to involve the lower half of the body. So we'll begin to even notice the hips. You could sit up tall. Inhale, lift your right foot up off the ground. Exhale, stretch your leg all the way out in front of you. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, set the foot back down to the ground. Good. Inhale, same foot. So right foot lifts. Exhale, stretch your leg long. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, foot touches down. Let's try one more time if you like. Inhale. Exhale, stretch the leg. Inhale, bend the knee. This time though, hug your knee in towards your chest so you could just take your hands onto your shin. Flex your foot. Draw your knee all the way in, and then here, just draw some circles through space with that right foot. Good. You could wiggle the toes, just pointing and flexing. Roll the ankle. Just breathe here with these little joints. And then as you're ready, take hold of your ankle and just set your right ankle to the base of your left thigh and sit up tall. Good. So here we've got like a little hip stretch. You'll energetically allow this right knee to grow heavier towards the ground. And then you'll notice that that opens the right hip, like an external rotation. And then here, let's just inhale, reach the right arm to the sky. Exhale, you find your little twist. So keep rooting down through your sitting bones, keep rooting down through that grounded left foot. And then as you exhale, take your right hand to your right heel. And if you're wearing shoes, you can just grab hold of your ankle. If maybe you don't want to touch the bottom of your shoe, no worry. No worries. And here we go. Here's our twist, right? You can take the back left hand, maybe just let it rest onto your left hip, or you can take the back left hand to hold on to the back of your chair, and this will help twist you a little bit more. Good. You could stay just like this, or you could connect this right tricep muscle to the sole of the right foot. The palms press together, the shoulders stack, and now we're like folding and twisting, and of course, stretching and opening that right hip. The heart presses to the left. Let's just breathe here. As you inhale, you'll rise all the way up. As you exhale, back to center. Okay, notice how you feel. Maybe some shoulder circles could feel good. You could even take your hands to hold onto your shoulders, and you could draw circles through space with your elbows in both directions. Great job, everyone. As you're ready, you just help your foot back down to the ground. You set your right foot about hips distance from the left, and then the inner edges of the feet are parallel. Sit up nice and tall. Soften your shoulders down, soften your feet down, rest into your seat, and let's just breathe here. Allow yourself to breathe deeply in and out. And maybe we even try, before we go to the second side, maybe we try a little balanced breath where we see if we can allow the length of the inhale to match the length of the exhale. So you might start with a count of 4, and I'll lead you through it. But essentially, it will just be breathing in for 4 counts and then breathing out for 4 counts. So as you're ready, breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, and breathe out. Beautiful. And now just begin to breathe at a pace that feels sweet and natural for you. Take gentle note of how you feel. And we'll move to our second side. Maybe this time we bring the arms out to a T. You could even flex your palms if you like a little wrist stretch. As you inhale, lift your left foot up off the ground. As you exhale, stretch your left foot forwards. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, set the left foot back down to the ground as you sit up tall. Nice job. You might even make fists here and draw circles through space with your fists. This will help stretch your wrists. You could draw the circles in both directions. And then also like a little up and down like a motorcycle. Good. And then one more time, flex the palms, press the palms away. Inhale, lift the left foot. Exhale, stretch the leg towards straight. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, set the foot down. Good. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. But wait here, interlace your fingers around your shin, draw your knee into your chest, and then point and flex that left foot. Draw circles through space with the foot. Good, just gently noticing the ankle. You could wiggle your toes. And as you're ready, you set your left ankle to the base of your right thigh and sit up tall. Good, flex your left foot and then draw the left knee down in the direction of the ground. As you inhale, lift the left arm to the sky. Take your little twist, this time to the right. So your right foot glued to the ground. Your sitting bones glued to the ground, but then we have this nice rotation through the spine. As you exhale, land your left hand to your left heel. Your back right hand can just set on your right hip. And here we are twisting. So you press hand to heel, heel to hand. And then maybe the back right hand you could hold onto your chair with. This might twist you a little bit deeper. Good. Breathe here. You could stay just like this. Perfect. Or if it feels okay for your body, take your left tricep to the left sole of your foot. Bring the palms together. And then now continue to press the hips down and back, but press the hips now off to the right, the belly button off to the right. You could gaze up over that top right shoulder, or maybe you gaze down to the ground towards the left. Good. As you inhale, come to sit up. And as you exhale, let's just take this left foot and land it back down to the ground. Breathe deeply just as you are. And maybe one more time, we could draw circles with the shoulders. Try both directions, just noticing how they feel. And you might even take your hands and just gently massage your shoulders, or maybe massage the base of the neck. It's like a little therapeutic touch. Very good. Come to land the hands palm face up on the lap, and let's just draw circles with the nose. So just draw circles through space with the nose. And these circles can be as big or as small as you'd like them to be. Let's draw circles in the opposite direction as well to notice what it feels like. And then when the chin draws towards your chest, let's just hang out here. You can take your palms, interlace your fingers behind your skull, gently pull up on the skull as you gaze in the direction of your belly button. Maybe you feel some traction in the back of your neck. Breathe deeply. As you're ready, inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to land the hands back on the lap. And here we are one more time with the head stacked over the heart stacked over the pelvis. And let's just connect back to the breath. Good, everyone. The last sweet little stretches we'll do, we'll extend the right leg long and just let the right heel press down to the ground. So kind of like what we did before when the right leg was long, but now we just set the heel all the way down to the ground and flex the foot. Hold on to the base of your chair. And here my hips are kind of scooted towards the edge of the chair, but we're going to fold. So do make sure that your bottom is completely on your chair so that you don't fall off, right? Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, you just hinge forwards. Hold on to the chair just so that you can make sure you're nice, stable, and sturdy. Press the hips down and back, scoop the heart forwards, but look down to the ground. You might keep holding on to the chair, or you could bring hands to the ground. Good. Beautiful. And then regardless of where you are, let's just reach the right arm to the sky. It's like a little twist. Beautiful. Exhale to set the hand back down to the ground or to your lap. Engage your tummy, press firmly down into your chair and the ground. Inhale to come on up. Exhale to let that right foot land next to the left, about hips distance apart. Inner edges of the feet are parallel. And here we are one more time. Just breathe. Great. Let's try that on our second side. So just like before, you'll extend the left leg all the way out in front of you. Notice how I'm holding on to my chair just for support. And then let the left heel just land to the ground. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Hips press down and back. And now you see the collarbones are nice and broad. Let your neck be nice and long too. So just look down. You could keep holding on to your chair or very carefully land the hands to the ground, but listen to your body. And then maybe the chin gently draws towards the chest. Maybe the head grows a little heavier. Beautiful. You can stay here, or you could just lift the left arm to the sky for a little twist. Shine your heart to the left. Reach your skull all the way forwards. Press your hips all the way back. Exhale to release, hands back to the ground or to your lap or maybe to the base of your chair. As you inhale, engage your tummy, come on up gently. And as you exhale, left foot just sets back down to the ground. Breathe deeply wherever you are. And let's return to the balanced breath, okay? So this time, maybe we extend the inhalations and the exhalation to a count of 5. But if you ever feel like that is too much, then you can reduce to a count of 4, or maybe you even reduce lower to a count of 3 or 2. So really listen to your body. But if you're interested, we will breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. And now just begin to breathe in a way that feels soothing and natural to you. Take note of how you feel. And see if you can breathe with how you feel. And breathing very deeply. Allowing the eyelids to soften if they weren't already. And here we will just return to the breath. So we just find like a little time for some sweet meditation, where all we do is just be. Be and breathe. And we just notice what it feels like to just simply be and breathe. So you might notice all of the different sounds that you can hear. Or maybe there's a smell you notice. So we just tune into the senses. Maybe there's a taste on your tongue. Maybe you notice the feel of your clothes upon your body. We just allow ourselves to be here, allowing the body to rest. And so just stay with your breath. Even if the mind wanders away, you just gently guide it back to the present by breathing with awareness. So really noticing what it feels like to breathe in. Noticing what it feels like to breathe out. And then for these next few moments, I'll just be quiet so that we can just sit in quiet stillness. And then see here if you can deepen your breath. So breathing fully into the lungs, maybe filling up the lung capacity even more. Good. And then maybe there's like a little wiggle of the fingers or the toes. Or you might gently look over one shoulder. Maybe you nod your head yes and no. Gently stretching the neck, you could look over the other shoulder. Nod your head yes and no. And then as you're ready, you come back to center. Lengthen your spine, bring your hands to your heart. And may this practice be in service to allowing the heart to guide our way. And may this practice be for the highest good of all, and may all beings be free and happy. And we can seal this with one last shared breath all the way in and all the way out. You might draw your chin towards your chest to really thank yourself. I bow to you all in gratitude. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Peace. Take care.